Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the world of fun, funky compact cars with a Mini Cooper. Zippy performance, retro cool style, and that go-kart handling that makes every drive a blast. But before you pop the clutch and sign the deal, there are some potential issues you need to watch out for. We'll cover the model years that might cost you big, what wears out as the miles pile up, and how to shop smart. Stick around to the end for my top tips on picking the perfect Cooper. New here? Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss more car buying tips. And if this video saves you from a lemon, give it a thumbs up. Alright, let's roll. Let's start with the model years. Not every year is a smooth, fun ride. Some have more gremlins than others. Here's the rundown on the ones to watch out for, based on owner reports, reliability data, and recalls. 2002 to 2006, first generation. Common problems here include transmission failure and power steering pump issues. Transmission failure, CVT in base models and synchro issues in Cooper S manuals. Likelihood, 15 to 20%. Repair. Cost, $2,000, $4,000. The CVT in 2002 to 2005 base models can fail, causing slipping or loss of power, while the 5-speed manual in Cooper S models can have synchro issues. Test for smooth shifts and check service records. The electric power steering pump can fail, causing heavy steering or whining noises. Likelihood, 10 to 15%. Repair cost, $500, $1,200. The electric power steering pump in 2002 to 2006 models can fail, causing heavy steering or whining noises. Check for replacements and recall fixes. 2007 to 2013, second generation. This generation introduces turbo issues and timing chain concerns on Cooper S models. Timing chain tensioner failures cause startup rattles and risk major engine damage. Likelihood, 15 to 20%. Repair cost, $1,000, $2,500. The 1.6L turbo engine in 2007 to 2010 Cooper S models can have timing chain tensioner failures, causing rattles or engine damage. Listen for ticking at startup and verify repairs. Carbon buildup on intake valves affects the 1.6L turbo. Misfires and rough idle. Likelihood, 10 to 15%. Repair cost, $500, $1,500. The 1.6L turbo in 2007 to 2012 Cooper S and JCW models can develop carbon buildup on intake valves, leading to misfires or power loss. Ask if walnut blasting was performed and check for rough idling. 2014 to 2020. Third generation with better tech, but still some issues. Watch for clutch wear in manuals and infotainment glitches. Premature clutch wear shows as slipping or a high engagement point. Likelihood, 10 to 15%. Repair cost, $1,200, $2,500. The 6-speed manual in 2014 to 2016, Cooper S models can have premature clutch wear, especially with aggressive driving. Test for engagement and ask about driving habits. The Mini connected system in 2014 to 2018 models can freeze or lose connectivity, affecting navigation or Apple CarPlay. Likelihood, 5 to 10%. Repair cost, $200, $600. Test navigation and Apple CarPlay. 2021 onward brings facelifts and the electric SE. New concerns here. Battery management and occasional brake noise are the primary reports. SE models in 2021-2022 can see BMS glitches that affect range or charging. Likelihood, 5 to 10%. Repair cost, $500, $2,000. The Mini Cooper SE electric in 2021 to 2022 models can have battery management system glitches, reducing range or causing charging issues. Verify software updates and test for consistent range. Squealing brakes have been reported. Likelihood, 5%. Repair cost, $300, $800. Some 2021 to 2023 models report squealing brakes due to pad or rotor issues. Check pads and rotors. Quick recap. Early models, transmission and steering. Mid models, timing chains and carbon. Later models, clutch, infotainment, and SE battery cautions. Next up, what happens as the miles climb? Let's look at mileage brackets. 0 to 50,000 miles, early wear items. Brake wear is common, especially if the car saw aggressive or city driving. Likelihood, 10 to 15%. Repair cost, $300, $600. Aggressive driving or city commuting eats brake pads and rotors, especially on Cooper S or JCW models. Check for squealing or vibration when braking. Minor sensors or infotainment glitches can appear. Test all systems. Likelihood, 5%. Repair cost, $100, $300. Sensors or infotainment glitches can trigger warnings, particularly in newer models. Test all systems during inspection. 50K to 100K. Expect suspension and cooling items. Worn struts or bushings cause clunks and loose handling. Likelihood, 10%. Repair cost, $500, $1,200. Cooling system leaks from radiators or water pumps risk overheating. Likelihood, 5 to 10%. Repair cost, $400, $1,000. Radiators or water pumps in 2007 to 2016 models, especially turbo engines, can leak, risking overheating. Check for coolant leaks or high engine temps. 100K to 150K. Expect turbo and transmission wear. Turbocharger issues. Likelihood, 10 to 15%. Repair cost, $1,000, $2,500. Turbo seals or wastegates in Cooper S or JCW models, 2007 to 2020, can wear, causing oil leaks or reduced boost. Check for sluggish acceleration or unusual noises. Transmission slipping or rough shifts are common. Likelihood, 10 to 15%. Repair cost, $2,000, $4,000. CVT 2002 to 2006 or automatic transmissions 2007 to 2020 may show slipping or rough shifts. Test all gears and check fluid condition. Over 150,000 miles, large repair risk grows. Major repairs like engine rebuilds, transmissions, or turbo replacements are possible. Likelihood, 10 to 15%. Repair cost, $2,000, $5,000 plus. High mileage minis may need engine rebuilds, transmission replacements, or turbo repairs, especially if maintenance was neglected. Budget for big fixes, though many last 200,000 plus miles with care. Short summary: brakes early, suspension mid, turbo transmission later. Maintenance matters. Next, I'll cover reliability, what to demand when buying, and my checklist for used Mini shoppers. Here's the good news. Minis can be reliable when picked and maintained correctly. RepairPal gives Mini a 3.0 out of 5.0, and average annual repair costs around $850. Maintenance is critical. Oil, transmission fluid, and timing chain checks matter. Model year matters. Try to stick to 2014 or newer for better reliability. Check recalls. Power steering, timing chains, battery systems have had recalls. Recommendation 1. Avoid 2002 to 2006 and 2007 to 2010 models if you want lower risk. Recommendation 2. Demand maintenance records. No service history, walk away. Recommendation 3. Get a pre-purchase inspection focusing on transmission, turbo, and electronics. Recommendation 4. Use the VIN to confirm recall fixes. Test everything: transmission, brakes, infotainment, and the convertible top if applicable. Follow these tips and you'll drive off in a Mini Cooper that's ready for years of fun. If this helped, smash that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. Share your Mini stories below.